Good morning. Welcome back to another suit fitting, and thank you for choosing me again to help you. So I know you had a suit custom made a few months ago. Alright. And how are you enjoying it? You love it? Good. So it's been comfortable? So just a few questions just to make sure your information is up to date. So when is the suit needed? Okay, no problem. That will give us plenty of time. And any change to your weight? And now for fabric, you mentioned on the phone potentially a linen suit. Yeah, that's a really good option for the upcoming spring and summer months. It's more of a breathable fabric, so you won't be as hot wearing it. And color, you said light gray? Okay, great option. And then what about your budget? Is it the same as last time? Okay. And slim fit again. Yeah, I can make it a little bit more roomy too. Again, so it's more comfortable for summer. Okay, so great. Slim fit but roomy. Budget's the same. And then any special lining in the suit? Okay, so blue again. And I think last time you went with this color blue. You want to do this one again? Okay. Yeah, it's a good basic. Alright. So then I'm going to have you take off those clothes, and you will find a shirt, pants, and jacket in the fitting room. And that's what I will use to do your measurements. I'm going to also place some pins at the end where needed, and then we can look at some button options as well. Are you interested in choosing what button you'd like? Okay, perfect. So then I will let you get changed, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so with the measurements, I'm going to start off as usual from top to bottom. I'll just be using my measuring tape here. And I just need you to stand tall for me. Perfect. Have good posture, so shoulders back. And this shouldn't take too long. So just stay still. I'm going to start with your neck. So again, neck held high, just like this. Good. I'm just going to wrap this around. And if you get uncomfortable, just let me know. We do have some refreshments. Do you need anything at the moment? Okay. Just double check this. Sometimes I have to do it twice just to make sure I get the exact number, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, so now your chest. So again, shoulders back. I'm just gonna get it from here to here. Good. Okay, perfect. Chest. And that was back, so just turn around for me. I'm just going to do shoulder to shoulder. Very good. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, you can turn around again. So now your waist. And are you interested in an expansion waistband? Okay. Okay, let me just double check. Alright, perfect. So I think most of these measurements are the same as last time. So now your hips, which is just a little bit lower than your waist. I'm just going to wrap this around you again. Let me just double check. And this doesn't feel too tight, right? Okay. And next I'm going to measure your arms. So just have them hanging at your side. Good. And just keep standing up straight. I'm going to start with your left arm. Very good. Now your right arm. Okay. Perfect. And you can relax again. So left arm, right arm. And now your wrists. So if you can just put them out in front of you like this. And this is just to make sure, obviously, we have it perfect so it's not too tight on your wrists. Right, so that's your left, and now your right. Perfect. So left wrist and right wrist. Alright, so I'm just double checking everything up top. So, shoulders, chest, back, arms, wrist. Actually, I just realized I forgot to do your biceps and forearms. So let me do that now. Alright, so just arms at your side again. I'm going to start with your left bicep. Perfect. And now your left forearm. Your right bicep. And then your right forearm. Okay, so into your pants. So I'll do the out seam, the inseam, and your ankles. So I'll start with your left leg. So first will be the out seam, and then the inseam, and then the ankle. Perfect. So now your right leg. So the out seam, the inseam, and then your ankle. Okay. So let me get all those numbers written down so I don't forget. So out seam, inseam, left ankle, right ankle, okay, perfect. So I think that is all the measurements I need. So I did want to show you 2 tie examples just to have you put on right now before I do the pinning. So I showed you this one earlier, but we have this nice blue. You can see here it's really silky and just a basic blue. Okay, so we have that one, and then we have this black one. And this one's a little bit different. It's not as shiny. It kind of has a texture to it. Again, this is just for the pinning, but I want you to be able to really get a feel for what the suit will be like. The blue one? Okay. So then you can put this on, and I'm going to just grab my materials. So the first thing I'm going to do is just use this lint roller to just get off some of that lint. That looks a little bit better. And we got your measurements, so let's first start pinning. So I actually just have a bunch of pins here. So I'm going to just gently place them on the jacket, and then some on the pant legs as well, to make sure we just get a perfect fit. I'm just going to take some of these now. Here. And thank you for your patience. We are almost complete. Doing a fantastic job. Okay, so that's good for now. Alright, so again, I just need you to move over this way a little bit. Good. Okay, I'm just going to start placing the pins. I'm just going to move around the fabric a little bit too, just to make sure get the exact fit that you want. Actually, I'll do the yellow one. And you're still okay? Alright, good. Yeah, just let me know if you need anything else while I do this. And let's get a pink this might be still a little bit loose down here. So I'm just going to place a few green pins. Actually get a few more too. Alright, so just stay still for a minute. I'm going to grab a few more. Okay, so green. Green. So 1, 2, 3, that should be good. Alright, so let's just get the rest of this pinned. Right there. Oops. Perfect. Right here. Perfect. And then right here. Perfect. Now I'm thinking I'm going to do the same on this side. So let me roll this down a little bit. And I think this measurement just a little bit bigger. Barely, but I just want to pin it as well so we get it exact. So on that side, let me do blue pins. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so we make sure it's comfortable on both arms. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so how does that feel? Good. I'm just going to do a few on your legs, on the ankle specifically, just to pin for length. So just give me 1 second to do that. Okay, perfect. So I think that is it for that part. So I'm going to have you get changed again, and then I'll show you some of the button options, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so for the buttons, we can do lots of different colors, lots of different designs. These are just basic ones, so you can decide what size you want, okay? So let me just hold them up for you so you can kind of get a feel for the different sizes, and we'll place them right on here as well so you can see. So this is the smallest size. Let me show you a white one. It might be a little easier to see. So it's really teeny tiny. So you can see right here, if I place it here, you can barely see it. Then if we go up a little bit larger, this is a little bit bigger, but still very small. Okay. And now this is definitely larger, but still not a very big button. So place that there. You can see there's definitely a difference though between this and then the very small ones. So then I think this is the same size. Now we get up to the bigger ones. Let's try a black one. So this size. And this is a popular option. It makes the button stand out, yet it's not too large. That. And then these white and black ones are the largest. Let me take one of each. You can just see they are the largest, like I said, but another popular option. Just depends on how prominent you want them to be. So you can see here how they look. And again, we can do all different designs, whatever you want. And you don't have to decide right now if you want to take our book home and take a look, or even get an idea online. So, what are you thinking? Okay, so maybe like the in-between. So this one? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's a good choice. So you can, again, look at some examples we have here. I can also send you some examples too for other clients I've done in the past. Okay? So let me just make a note of that. And overall, how are you feeling? Good. Yeah, I'm confident in your measurements, and I think the linen suit will turn out really nice. Alright, so I'll send you the button examples. I'll email them to you. Can you confirm your email? Okay. And just like last time, you don't have to pay until the suit is ready and finalized. So I'll give you a call in about a week to come in and take a look and see if you like it. I'm actually not too busy right now, so it won't take too long. Okay? So I'll be in touch soon, and thanks again for choosing me. I know you will love how your suit comes out, so I'm excited to create it for you. Have a good rest of your day, and I will be in touch soon.